Welcome back, everybody. I thought we could go through a few auction lots I won recently. First one up will be a group of Craftsman wrenches. I paid $33.16 all in. I did group them together a little bit because there's some repeats. First four up here, we have 4 7/16 combination wrenches. I did check these. These are all made in the USA. Also have 2 1/2-inch, a 5/8, 5/16, and a 7/16 from the ignition wrench set. Moving on to the metrics, we have an 11mm, 12mm, and the last metric one is a 17. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's more. But the rest are made in China or Taiwan or whatever they made them. So I could see both sides of the wrenches. So I knew they were made in China, or maybe they made them in Taiwan. I'm not sure. First, we have some stubby wrenches. We have a 12mm, 14mm, 15mm, and a 13mm. Also have more stubbies in SAE, 9/16, 1/2-inch, and a 7/16. The next ones are also made in China, but they seem like they're a long handle version. I have a 10mm, 7/16, 12mm, 3/8, and finally we have some of the ratcheting wrenches, again made in China. So these are not the reversible ones, they're the ones you have to flip over. First one is a 10mm, 3/8, and the last one from this group is a 1/2-inch. Next lot up was a mix of Snap-on and Blue Point. Could be some other tools in there. This lot all in was $74.79. We have this Snap-on. Never had one of these before. Seen them before. That's the FBPI or P1. It's got a pocket clip. Then it's got the scale here of what gap you want to set your spark plugs to. I believe this is also related to spark plugs. I think this is a boot puller. Well, not to pull the boot off, but just to grab the boot. It's a Blue Point. And this next one is something I don't recognize. It's a Snap-on CF71. I don't know what this is. Not quite sure what this is for. If you know, please drop it in the comments. Also in this lot was a 1 1/8 hone. It's made by Brush Research Manufacturing. So that's a small cylinder hone. Looks like it was sold by Snap-on. Also have an FVX2. It's a 2-inch 3/8 drive extension. Next up is a Blue Point 19 by 21mm offset ratcheting wrench. This one is marked made in the USA. Does have the little levers to reverse it. Then we have a Snap-on 131A. I believe this is for removal and installation when you're changing your drum brakes. It has multiple different tools on it for the springs. This lot also came with a couple of impact swivels, 3/8 drive metric. This first one's a 17mm. And then we have an almost new looking 14mm. This next one up is a little hard to show. It's a Snap-on speed handle, speed wrench. It's an F4MA. This is at least 18 inches long. I'm thinking it might be a 24-inch. Last two items are wrenches. First one here is a brake bleeder wrench, 1/4 by 3/8. So it's got the deep offset 6-point. And I'm not sure if this last one is also a brake bleeder wrench. This is the first time I've seen a wrench like this. It's got a square drive. It's just marked with one size, 3/8. So it's square drive, so each side is clocked a little different. The number on it is a B1459. All the wrenches I've seen like this in the past tend to be brake bleeder wrenches, but this could be for something totally different. Not sure. Not sure if I've ever seen a brake bleeder with a square drive. The last group up here is going to be tape measures. I paid $24.33 to the door. Now, I don't know a lot about old tape measures. I just know that I like them. This one has a few different things on it. It says Evans Long White Tape. It is a 6 foot, made in the USA. Also have another one by Evans, also called the White Tape. It looks like it's part number 110W, 10 foot. This one does not have a pocket clip. Next one up here we have, it says White Chief Carlson, 8 foot. On the back it says Carlson and Sullivan. Very well worn. The next one up is a little hard to read, but it's a Lufkin, is it Meserol? This one's well worn. This one is cracked. Next one is a advertisement. It's Galen McVeigh Insurance out of Indiana. It has a 4-digit phone number. I don't see a brand on this one. Made in the USA. Here's another Lufkin Meserol. I can see this one a little bit better. This is a 12 foot. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. This one is marked decimal. Next one is marked high test, 8 foot. Then we have a Westcraft Golden Rule. It says Western Auto Stores. It's an old auto parts store, I believe. Thin little tape. I like the design on this next one. It's made by Master Rule. It's called a Tough Boy. It's a 6 foot ruler. This one also has like that bare steel look. Pretty cool. Also have this one with a Pepsi brand. I did notice it was marked Barlow. That must be the manufacturer. Skinny tape. Imagine it's no more than 5 or 6 feet. Well used. And the last two are these round style tape measures. This one says Mechanics Pale, 6 foot. I believe the name branded on there is Walsco, W-A-L-S-C-O. The last one is also that style. I don't see any sort of markings or any name on it. It has a cool little release button here built in the side. It is in inches, but I did notice stamped made in West Germany. So no brand, but it does have a country. I pulled it out a little further to see if there was a brand. It just says keep clean, lightly oiled. So that's pretty cool. So I'm not sure why, but for some reason I really do like those old tape measures. I probably have no intentions of using any of them, but they're just kind of cool to collect, I guess. That's going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.